Kia ora, tēnā koutou, hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Some nice music here playing, the official song for Minecraft known as Minecraft, and I have been playing a little bit on this world here. Let's just take a look at some of the new things. I've got some glowstone lamps here, which are pretty easy to make. You just take 4 redstone around like that, and that. Put some glowstone in the middle, and that is going to give you 1 redstone lamp. And then yeah, I've got a lever behind there. I originally wanted to have these glowstone lamps in recessed 1 block, but then I realized, well, they would actually be the same block, wouldn't they? But I think this works. I think this works pretty well, and I'm probably going to do something a little bit like this around the city as well. Taking a look at the rest of the path here, I have decided to put up a railing. And in extension to that, I've put up a retaining wall sort of thingamajig here underneath, or just, I guess, underneath that railing thing. And yeah, it comes down to the ground here. And I think, yeah, I've taken out a lot of the dirt that was here as well. I just wanted to have this all be one level, and some of the grass is still growing here. We're actually going to mess with this a little bit today. We're going to take some of these blocks out, and then I'll show you what's going on a bit later. I want to take this fountain out. That's going to happen at some point, probably between now and the next episode. I've been doing a little bit of work here with the nether portal. Let's go up there and take a look. I've seen in the past, at least when I was watching YouTube videos, when I was a youngling, before I started making my own YouTube videos, what the sort of the style that people were doing with their nether portals is, because they're all new and stuff, people were, you know, purifying them up a bit, and what they were doing is using the nether blocks to really kind of achieve that. And the idea basically is that if you use these blocks and you kind of build them around a bit, you know, kind of the idea that I think people were going for is that kind of the nether is sort of seeping into the overworld here, and that's kind of the effect I've tried going for here just to start off. This is all the netherrack that I've got basically. I need to get some more from the nether, but yeah, I've kind of got the veins going down the side of the mountain here. I think that's going to be quite an interesting look, just to kind of have a sort of a cool little mountain here. Looks a little bit different. It's going to be a nice little build, I think. Yeah, so I need to get tons more netherrack, you know, 2 or 3 more stacks, just to kind of, yeah, pretty much flood the entire top of this and then kind of have veins going down the mountain. Not much has changed with Cow Canyon. Oh. Yeah, the guys are doing their thing. I think I bred them once or twice, but yeah. I've switched up the 500 monument area here. I've got some wheat here on the outside, and then I've got water there. I think it's an okay look. You'll have to let me know how it goes, but yeah, I think we're just going to keep it for a couple of episodes. I'm not too sure what I think about it. If I don't like it after a couple of episodes, then I think we're going to take it down and probably do something else, maybe an extra block of water or something, just to kind of add a bit of extra colour here. I've also kind of spruced up this area here, threw some bone meal down, and just kind of broke a lot of the grass that was sort of connecting things together. And I think we've got an interesting thing here now, an interesting island, I guess, with all the flowers and stuff. Yeah, that's new with 1.7 as well. Roses have been officially removed and replaced with those things. But yeah, and I've also put this sign here as well, letting us know what this actually means. But yeah, and I really like that you can't actually see it all that well if you're coming down here. Like, you don't want to have to read it all the time, and you can just kind of skip it. As far as the paths go, I haven't really done, well, I haven't done anything. But yeah, okay, so let's get to what we wanted to do today, guys. What we want to do is take that out there, and I think I've come up with what I want to do there. I want to turn that into kind of a sort of a quote-unquote community crafting area. Obviously this is just single player, so community crafting isn't really going to be in it. But yeah, I definitely think having some kind of public, well, yeah, public area, just kind of nice open area to craft from is always good. I like having my workbenches just kind of scattered everywhere, like there's one there, just so that wherever you are in your world you can basically craft and, you know, work on things. And I think having a crafting area there is going to be good in the long run, at least for us, because we'll be building the city. Also as well, in kind of related news, I've kind of come up with how I actually want my house to go. I've been over there a little bit chopping down trees, but as you can see I need to chop down a lot more trees. What I've come up with is to the The blocks that I'm going to be using are kind of for a rustic themed house. But it's going to be kind of like it's going to be like rustic materials in a modern look is kind of what I was going for, you know, so it's probably going to be a lot of straight edges and stuff, and we're going to be using stone brick and wood a lot, I think, is going to be a, yeah, it's going to be a good look, I think. I don't really have any plans as yet about how that's going to go, but yeah, that's the general gist for now. I'm not sure about this new texture for reeds, to be honest. Obviously, it's a bit more realistic. This is a bit more of a realistic colour that you'll find, or sugarcane, excuse me, use the real name bird. Old people will know that they used to be called reeds. But yeah, just the old texture for these was just been in the game the entire time, just a nice bright green. I don't know, it's almost like it's the same green as that. It looks kind of horrid. Is essentially what I'm saying. It'll have to grow on me. It's probably going to end up growing on me, but we'll have to see. Alright, so let's see if we can get started with just getting this general stuff out of the way here. And yeah, start moving things over to the other... yeah, the area over there, underneath there. I was thinking a little bit about what I'd wanted to do there, and basically this was the first thing that I could do that really sort of struck me as a good thing to do here. I guess we'll just break this with our hand. One thing I actually want to do over there is, rather than having just the 8 furnace array like this, what I want to try and do is have a full-on actual redstone furnace array that involves hoppers and all those kind of cool little doodads. Yeah, but that's going to take a lot of hoppers. I kind of looked it up. I'm referring to a video that JL2579, otherwise known as JL Zip Code, for those of you who've heard of him, a friend of DocM77. Yeah, he's come up with a, not recently, by the way, this is quite a long time ago, he came up with a cool little system. I think DocM's using it in his world tour. Yeah, I do want to get that, because that is going to really speed up the furnacing that we're going to have to do, and I think that's going to be good for us, as we're going to be using a lot of stone brick, I think. Stone brick and wood are like basically the most advanced building materials that a modern Minecraft city would have, I would think. Yes, so let's get this flowing. I've got to take out this side as well. Right now, what I'm trying to do is try and give you guys quality commentary at the moment. It's actually pretty difficult because I'm actually doing something and then doing this at the same time. So the commentary right now is probably going to drop. I know that a lot of people watch this series, or not a lot. The people that do watch this series are here, I think, for the commentary. They might watch it in the background or something. But yeah, I want to try and be good, but because I'm doing something Minecraft related, it's going to be difficult for now. I don't know how far into this I want to go, actually. Maybe I could have this entire area just kind of be a nice area. Let's have furnaces here. Oh, okay. Inspiration. That's a cool idea. Let's do something like this. And let's have furnaces down here as well. I think this is going to look good. I don't have any... do I have chests? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's going to happen. Let's just do that down here for now, and let's do this as well. Yeah, as I said, want to get the furnace array going. The design that JL2579 was using was for 25 furnaces, and it looks like we've only got space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to be showing. So I guess I can kind of do the rest of the redstone under there. That actually works out pretty well. We can have the furnaces showing off here, and then yeah, the redstone can be hiding under there, because the bulk of the redstone is pretty tall. It's a couple of blocks taller than what that would be, so that's actually going to be really good. But yeah, that's going to work for now, actually. I'm not sure what block I want to use there. Let's experiment around a bit. Let's use some stone brick. That'll do for now. Maybe I want to put furnaces there. Maybe I want to move things over. We'll mess with it. Yeah, what I was intending to do is kind of have these recessed a lot more into the mountain, but I've just kind of had the idea to kind of regard that idea. Have them incest just one block, and then kind of have the same thing going on over here. We can kind of have some kind of storage over there. We can have the workbench just out here, and then yeah, we can mess with stone brick here. in the floor. Let's actually go ahead and do that really quick. Get some stone brick down. Maybe I want to use the pavers as well would be good. Let's get this one down and we can try that out. I might actually, let's see. I haven't messed with any of these sound options here. But yeah, let's see. What is the sound for that's good. That's the sound that I want to change, the menu sounds. Yeah, that's still relatively loud. Let me know what you think about those audio volumes. So I'll have to look back at that in editing. That's probably kind of bad of me. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention to how I want that to go. But anyway, let's see what we're changing here. What is new in the world of Birdtross? That's really what I kind of like doing this series for, just kind of saying, well, what do I want to do? And the answer, I said a couple of episodes ago in this, which was actually several months ago now, is that I wanted to change out my flagship series to kind of be freelancer. And I want to keep making Minecraft videos. I don't want to kind of turn into a, you know, the space game thing. I do want to still keep doing freelancer, don't get me wrong. Freelancer is going to stick around, but I think once I've done with the Crossfire mod, freelancer is probably going to take another couple month break. I'm not too sure what I want to do about it. A lot of the subscribers that I'm getting, and a lot of the views in general, are on the freelancer videos, but I want to change that. I want people to find my channel because of Minecraft, not because of freelancer. The community for Minecraft, I think, is a lot bigger, and I think that's going to help me out in the long run. In terms of channel growth, because I do want to grow the channel. I mean, I've done this for a fair amount of time here, and I want to keep going. I want to keep growing, and I want to keep sharing the experiences. But yeah, growing. I don't want to say that growing is more important than freelancer, but I'm finding this very difficult to explain and build at the same time. Yeah, so what we've got, this is okay. It's a lot of the same blocks, so having the pavers in would be a good idea. Maybe some stained clay, maybe. Oh yeah, as well, enchanted this sword. What was it, during a live stream that I did here on this world? Not back to Smite 4. It's basically the perfect zombie slayer. And I actually used this achievement, or I used this to get the overkill achievement to deal 8 hearts of damage in a single attack. And yeah, so Smite 4 on a zombie, that'll get you. You don't even need a critical hit. You can just hit them like that and that'll work. Okay, I've got tons of stone around actually. Let's go back down there and get those pavers a-flowing. Yeah, this is looking pretty good as well. I'm really enjoying what we got here. Let's see. Get those. Oh, yeah, I think Etho, in one of his recent videos, he kind of talked about how sometimes he'll use there'll be like a catchphrase that he'll pick up and start using that he doesn't want to use. And what was it for him? Probably was his one. But the one that I'm using now a lot that I notice is let's see. I don't want to use it, but it's happening. I say let's see a lot just when I want to try and get back on topic or something. So I should probably try and just stay on topic and not let myself do that. Now let's see. Okay, that was an intentional one. Yeah, I like the stone brick right there. I need to have some kind of accent block. The stone brick would be a good accent block here, so I need to use more of these. I'm calling them pavers because that's what I'm using them for here in this this city area. Let's just check out all my hard work and change it out. Well, that's okay. That's the great thing about Minecraft is that, it doesn't take you long to build something good. Well, it doesn't take long to build it. Taking a long time to design something, or designing something here, takes a lot longer than it takes to build. Oh man, I'm just kind of rabbiting on. Let's keep going. Oh, fill inventory. I still don't have any chests. I wanted to move the chests. Just want to have a nice looking area first though. Oh, okay, I can't really put blocks here because I want to save those. No, what can I throw away? A dandelion. I don't know if those have always been called dandelions. Those are called daisies, I think, in 1.6 minus. Or pre 1.7, that's the word. Also turning nighttime? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep again. I've thought of another creation that I want to make here in this world, and that would be a sort of a timing system. Like, what's that song? Do 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 do. I kind of want to have that play at various parts of the day. Like right now, you'd have the last bit of the song. At the start of the song would be like dawn or something. I think could be pretty good. And then midday you could have another 4 bits. I think that'd be pretty good. And then yeah. So that's just to kind of let you know what part of the day it is, even though I carry around with me at all times a clock. Some would say it's a waste of the inventory. Okay. This is looking pretty good. I kind of want it to be symmetrical, but we're running into the problem of intersecting with the lake, and I want to have a natural looking lake here as well. How do I want to proceed with this? Well, I think the best way to proceed would be to... I need a chest. I need to make an extra chest, basically. Yeah, I've got a lot of wood on me from when I was chopping down those trees up near where our final house is going to be, as I've been talking about for like tons of episodes, and just haven't done any work on it. Put these in there. Just get rid of all the stone. I'll keep it a little bit. Okay, clear inventory now. Keep the food. I'm really glad about having steak in this world as your primary source of food, just because it's the best. You're actually really starting to annoy me, Buster. That's why I started talking about my sword. If there's one thing I know about Minecraft is that the animals in the game can really annoy you if they stick around, and if you expose yourself to them. Having a nice quiet area is pretty good. That's why I wanted to have the nether portal out of the way, the cows out of the way, and all that kind of stuff. I think it's really good. I'm not too sure about the stone block accenting. I need to have some kind of design. Now how about... Okay, we can keep the workbench there, right? Yes, because right here is the wall, then there's this, and then we can have 2 blocks. Oh, okay, no. No, but the stone brick is here. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, I need to change this out, actually. Okay, put my stone bricks away. There we go. I want to have the stone bricks going underneath here. Keep it symmetrical. There we go. Put these there. I'm digging how things are coming here. Digging it. And yeah, let's put the stone slabs here, just to kind of keep things symmetrical. There we go. Is that really it? Yeah, it is. Okay, maybe I want to move this out for a stone brick. This is okay. Yeah. I need to have some lights in here as well, because this needs to be a safe area. That at the moment it isn't really, is it? Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Let's see. So that's going to need to go as well. All the stone bricks will need to come all the way along here. So let's sort that out. I should say as well, none of this was pre-planned. It's a really bad skill of mine to kind of not be planning this. I should probably use the creative test world a lot more to kind of plan what I want to do in advance. Because if there's one thing about building is that if you can plan things in advance, when you actually come to, especially if you're recording, when you come to actually build it, it's a lot easier for you to focus on what you need to do. Okay, yeah, we'll kind of keep up the theme here of kind of a diagonal stone brick. I don't really want to take out this area too much either. I do want to have the grass going around there, if possible. If possible. Which basically means I'll need to take these out. And then that'll have to be grass. So we'll quickly switch that. Nope. There we go. And you as well. Okay, and let's get the stone bricks back. And finish this off. How is this looking so far? Oh, I want it to go... I think this is okay. Maybe I want to have stone bricks kind of going in a plus sign around the workbench. How's that going to look? Let's try that. That's not too bad. Get fancy with it. I want to save these stone slabs. And there we go. Okay, so it doesn't look as good because these two are touching. Maybe if I could... okay. Let's do that then. Let's change these out. Okay. Yeah, this is... I think this is pretty good. Yeah, we've got a good start here in terms of... In terms of design, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. It's not amazing, I don't think, but it is still pretty good. We can have more furnaces here now as well. We can actually have 6 more for now. As I said, yeah, I want to get that furnace array going, and that's going to be good. And then I can have the output chests over there, and then kind of have the storage, or kind of temporary storage over there. Yeah. Okay, let's just make a bunch more furnaces. So we needed 6 more. Oh, boop. So 2 more. What? Nope. Yeah, that's enough. And let's get those down and see how that looks. Just kind of fill out the rest of this wall here. I don't want to build them all the way up to the ceiling. Just oh, hello. Just the 2 high I think is going to be okay. Or maybe I do want to go 3. This is going to be temporary though, so don't really want to get too carried away. That's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get those stone bricks up in here just to finish this off. There we go. Yeah, this is looking okay. Maybe I want to use the stone brick stairs. Ooh. I'm not sure if I want to have them kind of facing that way or kind of in this way. I'll have to mess with that. That's pretty good. And then yeah, let's I think it's time to do the let's get rid of all as much stuff as we can. When did I get that? Did I get that from killing the chicken? The smite cook them. Is that a bug? That might be a bug if it cooked it. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Alright, so that's pretty much all the junk. There we go. Oh, I'm just willy-nilly carrying around my valuable picks. Goodness gravy bird. There we go. Okay, now I always like to have a bit of wood on me and a bit of stone. There we go. Alright, now let's get the daunting task underway of more chests. Yes, so let's get all this out. Then we should be able to break the chest. Whew. I wish I knew those commands where you could break the chest or get all the items into your inventory from the chest. I've got another daisy. Let's just plant that. There we go. And get the second one because I don't have an axe. There we go. Now, where am I going to stick these? Right there is... It's okay. Yeah, that's actually okay. We can have 2 there, 1 there, and then 2 here, which would eventually be the output for the furnace array. Which I need to set up. That's going to take like 3 stacks of hoppers, by the way, so... That's 15 stacks of iron, which is like 1.5 stacks of iron bricks. That is going to take a ridiculously long time to obtain that much iron, so I'm going to need to do a lot of mining here off camera. Before we can do that. Well, actually, no, that's the food that I have. Let's put in all our valuables. No, keep those. There we go. Yeah, so, yeah, Nether Fortress. We found a Nether Fortress as well. Big announcement halfway through the video, or near the end of the video anyway. Yeah, and I think, yeah, I've got the nether wart there as well. I've got a little bit of soul sand, so I think we can get the farm going at least in the next episode. I want to get that going so we can start getting into the brewing. That's going to be really fun to get going. I can break one of these chests. I never know which chest to break. Let's find out if this is the wrong one. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. Double speed. Go, 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 go. Okay. Signs, no. Dirt, no. Gravel, no. Gold, no. Coal, no. Coal, no. Coal, no. Flint, no. I need the chests. Coal, no. 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 They're just cycling now. No. Chest. Come on, chests. There we go. Okay. And it's getting dark too. We go. Oh, excuse me. We gotta go, 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 go. Because otherwise that stuff's going to despawn and the bad guys are going to come out. Let's just dump everything. Faster! There we go. Bit of action here on the close of the episode. And I think it was good as well. I needed to clear this area up. I just kind of set up a bit of an encampment here. I think having a proper place for it is going to be good in the long run. And having it look nice as well. Yeah, so I think I'll get the lighting done off camera, but we're pretty much done here for this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, it'd be awesome if you could hit that like button. I think we're doing okay. I obviously need to do a lot more work here in terms of getting the stone brick and stuff behind here. Oh, but you don't need to see that. We've seen a lot of the stone brick placement and replacement a lot of today. So yeah, as I said, that's it. If you enjoyed, be awesome if you hit the like button, but other than that, thank you guys very much for watching. My name is Birdtross, and kia kaha. We still haven't got in it. There we go. Oh wow, yeah, it's like kind of... Is that a different blue? I'm thinking that's a slightly different blue. That's not slightly different music though. And that thing is rocking about like crazy. Alright. So come on, please something.